Alright, we're good now. I think we're good. We're good, okay.
Woo! I'm so excited to go to Glove World. I better meet up with Patrick before. Coop.
I wouldn't bother.
Nah, Snake is dead, man. They got rid of the text-to-speech. They got rid of the Trump before they made it like young Trump or something.
Great job!
Ah, my beloved Bikini Bottom, the most perfectly perfect place in the entire. Good morning, best.
One loading screen later. 1 hour later.
Oh no, Patrick. Good thing Squidward is such an even-tempered fella, or he might get upset about this.
I tried to pizza glide and yeah. Just gonna restart.
Woo! I'm so excited to go to Glove World. I better meet up with Patrick before. Coop.
I wouldn't bother.
Did I get smaller, or did these tikis get bigger?
Great job!
Yeah, we got the double happy birthday because of the stream. It's really annoying when that happens, man.
Bikini Bottom, the most perfectly perfect place in the entire. Good morning, best.
An eternity later. Three hours later.
I have a spare capture card I bought as a backup in case it started happening again. We'll see like how often it does happen, but
Oh no, Patrick.
I don't know, man.
Good thing Squidward is such an even-tempered fella, or he might get upset about it.
What's up?
Ouch. Looks pretty broken.
Wait a minute.
Ooh, more jelly. I knew
Yeah,
I could count on
man.
you,
Because
Patrick.
pressing the A button means that I want to press it twice. You press the button one time, goes through 2 times, makes sense.
No, no.
You over here, my adore. Oh boy! You must.
Oh damn, dude.
Pastoral cattle rancher.
I had no idea you were getting into that.
I have a strong feeling we're not Bikini Bottom anymore. Looks more like the Wild
Yeah, it's cool.
West. Yeet! Oh, sorry, Paul. Phew, what a fun ride.
Yeah, let's get in line and ride it again.
Sticky sweet.
Dude, what's up with this shit, man?
What's this luggage doing in the middle of the desert?
Something going on with this like
From Mrs. Puff's village.
weird ass fucking. Yeah, it's a short game. It's very easy. Yeah, there's nothing in this game that's like difficult. I'm gonna play Battle for Bikini Bottom later tonight, by the way. I'm not really sure what I want to get accomplished today. I think I just want to, like, maybe try to make that tutorial. Might be what we end up doing later. Might be a good time to make it now since we're trying to open the leaderboards tomorrow.
No more chafing. Steady sweet. Patrick, I think we've fallen down some kind of large, dark, worm-shaped cavern.
That means it was probably made by a ferocious, terrifying creature, like a goose.
I can't tell if we've gone this way yet. It's so dark. If I was a tooth on the loose in the nest of a giant worm, where would I be? Ew, it smells like Gary's litter box. Oh, we got the
You gotta, like, wait.
Hurry, let's get back to the miner before something comes looking for it.
Alright. Alright, we barely got it.
Alright, let's take that elevator. Patrick, lift up.
An eternity.
The puns in this game are so bad, dude. I feel like most of the humor is just making puns and they're like not very good. I guess it's still better than like the humor that SpongeBob, the actual show, is doing these days though.
Funny coincidence, huh? Bandits steal our train and Mr. Krabs happens to be on it. Hold on.
Dude, the dojo joke was like genuinely cringe. It's like this guy just was like fucking assaulted. And like, they're just making a joke about it. There's like a close-up of the guy being assaulted. It's like, damn. Battle for Bikini Bottom is still the best one. I still like this game though. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, we had some issues with the camera. Fuck. I will say though, like, I have kind of thought a little bit about, like, I probably would be enjoying this a lot more if the game were, like, more technical, like, more difficult. So I don't think it's really out of the question for me to, like, speedrun other games in the future, you know? I know I say that, like, speedrunning is, like, really not supposed to be that fun. But I don't know, I feel like when I'm doing this and it's like not like extremely difficult or like there are like insane strats you have to worry about. Like I'd rather be getting mad in a way. Yeah, man. Just like, it's always just something stupid, dude. It's like the game just like hardly ever has anything where it's like, oh yeah. Probably because it's new.
I better meet up with Patrick.
But there's really nothing in this run, like, as far as strategies go, that you really have to worry about missing. I'm not thinking about any game, I'm just saying that in the future I'd be down to try other games. Like, maybe more well-known games that are actually, like, we know how they turned out. I mean, part of like helping pioneer a game is that you don't really know what it's gonna be like. And I'm not the only person who's talking about this now, where like the run is kind of whack now, or it always was whack, but now that the game is starting to mature a little bit, like it's been a week and we've been playing it a lot, and we found a lot of stuff. It's starting to, the bad parts are starting to become more obvious, is what I mean. I think this game is amazing if you're just like trying to relax and not like dedicate too much time to something. But
Good thing Squidward is such an even-tempered fella, or he might get
I don't know, maybe it's just not my preference. It's the same time that I got a couple of days ago without loads.
Ouch. Looks pretty broken.
The one that I uploaded today.
Wait a minute.
But yeah, I didn't like having 2 timers on the screen. And I was only waiting to get sub 50 to do the fully commit to the load remove timing. Which, if you go by the standards everybody else is running by, a couple of days ago when I got that run, like everybody was ending on the final hit of Cassandra, so just so happens that if I end on the final hit of Cassandra, that run is a 49, so now we can just focus on the in-game time. But yeah, I think that people are going to end up wanting to do final load split. The good news is that if we end up sticking with ending on the final hit of Cassandra, it's really easy to retime it if I just split late, you know. So yeah, I'll still be auto-splitting on the loading screen. But I'll upload my runs with the 3-second reduction if we decide to not go with that. Happy late birthday. Yeah, yesterday I felt terrible, dude. I was like so bloated. And I read on the internet today, I don't know how I came across this, but apparently broccoli is like a food that can bloat you. Like shocking development. I never thought about it. Sorry man. I'm in the middle of something right now. What are you like trying to sell something? Thoughts on sugar? It's not as bad as I thought it was, but it's still pretty bad for you. Oh, do I have to like start up like a fucking game? You're just gonna ask me a question? Okay. You're like testing my knowledge. Alright, I'll embarrass myself, but like, do I get like participation? Do I get a participation bonus? Because I'm not gonna get any of these questions right. I live under a rock. I'm like the fucking Patrick Star. This is what it's like being 26. You just forget the names of characters. You forget what you ate the other day. You forget everything. Okay, well, sure. I mean, you don't have to pay me, I'll just answer the questions, because, like, I'm kind of bored. The dementia arc. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm not a smart person, you'll probably get, like, better answers from somebody else, but yeah, sure. Fire away.
I've never seen a fish like...
Do I have to pick a category? Wow, man. Alright, I guess that's not gonna... Any subject. What mainstream topic do I know the most about?
Everything in this place tried to hurt us.
Is this a good speed game? It depends on who you are. if you're like a new speedrunner, it's amazing, but like as somebody like me, like I'm really fucking refined in my takes and stuff on the whole hobby. Like I have my tastes that I like. Doesn't really scratch my back, my niche. Again, 26 moment. Yeah, I just feel super spaced out lately. Okay. Good game.
Patrick, I think we've fallen down some kind of large, dark, worm-shaped cavern.
That means it was probably made by a ferocious, terrifying creature.
Alright, how about like early 2000s hip-hop? Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? What is with this game? I mean, I guess we don't have, we know we're getting this death warp now.
Yet. It's so
But, yeah. I wonder if it's actually from the checkpoint.
If I was a tooth on the loose in the nest of a giant worm, where would I be? Ew, it smells like Gary's litter box in here.
I mean, the topic that I would know the most about is Battle for Bikini Bottom, obviously, but yeah. They basically wrote the book on that topic. Damn, this run's horrible.
Alright, let's take that elevator. That just...
3 hours.
Funny coincidence, huh? Bandits feel I trained and Mr. Krabs happens to be on it. Hold on! Mr. Krabs is the red-handed bandit! We have to get closer so we can bring him home!
Yeah, I've spent the past 7 years living in my own dimension, so like, I don't know shit about shit. Maybe nutrition, just cause like, I try to learn about nutrition just to like, help myself with streaming. How to make meth. We used to have a Gary emote, but it wasn't very popular. I realized this morning like how different of a perception my YouTube viewers have of me than my Twitch viewers. Like, it's so weird thinking that like you guys like love all the weird random shit that we do, but whenever I upload that shit they either complain about it or just ignore it. And like the whole like the comments about like SHiFT complains about a run, gets world record and like stuff like that. It's like, yeah, no shit. It's just so weird, like seeing the two audiences like have such a big disconnect.
I don't get why this.
Like they seem like general fans of like these games and not really like fans of my personality.
Ooh,
But I guess that makes sense that like when you're in the stream and you're watching like every second of what I'm doing, you probably like, you know, you learn more about the person that way, just like if you like them or not. I picked nutrition as the topic. Because I actually want to learn something.
You gotta stretch first.
Yeah, by the standards of a final hit, like if we're doing the timing method that was accepted up until the point where like Square and I had that discussion and I was trying out the new one. TLDR, everybody in the community except for everybody in the community, including myself, we were all ending the time on the final hit of Cassandra. And that morning when I did that run, I ended the time later because I was experimenting with like the whole like load remover and the whole like thing that Square and I were talking about. How the game can potentially soft lock. So yeah, it was a sub 50 by those standards, and not like the new rules that we made up in this stream. Because that was never discussed in the Discord server, that was just something that I was doing. So yeah, when you retime it to like what everybody else was doing, it was a 49:59. But yeah, I just don't want to use RTA anymore. I don't like having to like answer like... I don't like having to answer, you know, why there are 2 timers on the screen. Just confusing. Like I'm ready to start removing the loads. Fuck, dude. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, Square and I discussed it because of something that happened in Rehydrated. And we're like, oh, the possibility of it, like, not, you know. I mean, I was 18 hours into that stream when I made the decision to do that, like, end the timer late. But when I woke up the next day, I was just like, I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't just, like, accept it as sub 15. And then I saw Tango post his, and I'm just like, dude, I fucking did this too. Like, I want mine. Like, this is fair game. So yeah, I just decided to upload it. I should have uploaded it yesterday, man. But it is what it is. One day late is fine.
If I wanted this karate kick it.
RTA is just bullshit anyway. There's more for me. Like, just to say that I did it, and, yeah. Whatever, there'll be more times to get legitimate, like, standardized goals, you know. This game gives you a lot of time to read chat, though, I will say. It was like the first half of Battle for Bikini Bottom when it wasn't difficult. Rehydrated? Oh, this game is so much better. I was watching a clip of Rehydrated that was from my channel a long time ago. And just even like the colors are just so much more improved. Rehydrated looks so fucking unfinished compared to this game. They did a good job on the graphics. Nice, dude. No, like, it's not even the fact that it was too vibrant. It was the fact that there was, like, no, like, go look at it again, you'll know what I'm talking about. All the different, like, objects have, like, different lighting and shading. Like, it looks like an asset dump. It doesn't look like a finished game. Thanks, Burns, for the 16 months. Yeah, man, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I think people really just like this game because, like, it's just, like, very SpongeBob-y, you know. It's not a very stressful activity either. That was whack. But yeah, the movement in this game is so floating. It's honestly pretty shit, but, like, it looks cool. Every level, just get to the end, yeah.
Coming through!
Coming through!
Make way for that jelly!
I kind of miss the old strat where you get stuck in the corner. Yeah, you skip a phase, but the old way we used to do it was really cool. I think the music in this game is really good the first time you hear it, but it gets grating after a little bit. I don't know what it is about Battle for Bikini Bottom soundtrack, but it really just never gets old.
But it's Cassandra! Yo ho! What be a pirate?
Yep. Yeah, it's a direct parallel.
This world is pretty neat, but I hope none of our other friends got dragged here. Incoming call!
Yeah, it's not very background, but I guess it's a different kind of game.
Incoming call! Incoming pastries! We need to get off this beach, Patrick!
Oh, but I'm just dying for a little pie.
Not today, you're not. Come on, we'll hide in that weird cave.
I should have just died. I'll do that next time. It's going alright. Got a question for you because I know you know about nutrition. I've started like out of nowhere. Like I read on the internet that you can experience like bloating from eating broccoli, and I kind of noticed that like I'm starting to have that happen to me, like just out of nowhere, and I'm kind of curious to know like how I can prevent it, or like know why that would be happening. I don't know if you had a similar experience. Yeah, I mean, I think there's like a way to manipulate the pies, but like this game still has a lot of RNG in it. And it's not like it's difficult either, like the platforming is really fucking easy, but you just have like a lot of bullshit. Like the next split has burger flipping, and the burger flipping can cost you 10 seconds just based on how the patties fall on the grill.
We are very close to defeating Admiral Braun. The Dutchman will be so happy, he probably won't even eat our
Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. Oh shit.
That should cover my buns.
Stomach bloating. Like when your stomach gets like inflated from like gas or whatever is going on. He should be able to hit enemies with that. That's like, that should at least like be, that's a fair trade, man. He should be able to hit enemies when he's in this state. That'd at least be like cool, you know. Yeah, I think I have like a cup and a third per meal. I don't think that's a lot though.
What's going on?
If you weren't grilling.
Is there like a different like green vegetable you can eat that doesn't do that shit? Because I don't know why it only started happening to me recently. But I think that's what's going on. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Brussels sprouts or asparagus. Oh yeah, true. Doesn't asparagus make your piss smell weird? Yeah, maybe I should just drop the broccoli. I feel like shit. Kale? Doesn't kale have like some side effect or something? I know it's like trendy. Who got it?
Yeah.
Yo, bipolar, thank you. Chino, nice. Yeah, I didn't even realize he was playing.
Thanks, boyo.
Wait, we're not going to the right place.
I couldn't help but
Ooh, a pretty flower costume. We must be going to some gentle land
Duh.
of sunshine and kind. Don't give up, Garbett.
No, it's the same run from a couple of days ago. We're just comparing against loadless now. Same run. Everybody's doing loadless now.
Jelly.
Hi, SpongeBob.
No! What was that thing?
The spooky sludge.
Yeah, Rehydrated was a very slow game, but this game's also like linear, so you can pick stuff
Well,
up.
maybe we can hide in that bush. Or maybe we can just go home.
Yeah, I need more variety. Exactly. It's just hard because like I'm afraid to like add stuff and then like it fucks me up, but I'm already fucked up, so you might as well just add stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch Chino's run to see what he's doing. Oh my, what the fuck? That was weird.
That was that scary.
I should have gone around the other way. I'm trying to gain weight and also stop feeling like shit. I have, but it was more like it was like a stuffed one. Like not like a raw one, like a normal one, you know? I would never eat it like stuffed with like shit, like cheese, you know. But yeah, in the past I've had that. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Good thing loads don't count.
Great.
I know it's.
Maybe I'll.
Heckar!
Yeah, but like broccoli though? You would think that broccoli is like the one that's not gonna do that. That's such an innocent, healthy food. It's loadless. So yeah, same run that I got a couple of days ago, but we're comparing against loadless. Have any shortcuts been found yet? No. What's up? I'm actually 12. That's what. Oh my god, dude. Because I'm an idiot. Like, I don't think. Like, I obviously know that I did it the wrong way. Yeah, man.
Ba-boom!
That's actually like, you've just summarized why I get a weird vibe from this game. There's more Pearl in this game than there is Plankton. That's why this game is weird to me. Because, like, Pearl is just such a side character, but she's, like, everywhere in this game. I mean, she's doing a great job. The voice actor's, like, really, really good. But, like, it's just, I don't know, it's weird. I guess I haven't watched SpongeBob much to know like how crucial of a role she plays. Yeah, there's like hardly any like Mr. Krabs or Plankton. There's more Mr. Krabs than Plankton though. She was not in BFBB, no. Because she just wasn't like a very important character. At least back then. Yeah, she was at the beginning of season 2, I think. Her first appearance was it not what the fuck was the name of that episode? With the cuddly crab? Was that her first appearance? I mean like, oh, you're right about that actually. Yeah, you're actually right about that. I forgot about that one. It's so funny. It's like my daughter, you expect her to be a crab. It's a fucking whale. It's funny as hell. I'm slow as fuck, man. I just lost 10 seconds to a children's puzzle.
My favorite spot.
'Tis I, Sir Squarepants, ready to rescue another companion.
Oh boy.
Phew, that one's heavy. That should do the book. The pumpkins are smiling. This book will help you. This thing takes hitting the showers, literally.
This is the tallest slide ever! So this is what space looks like. Cool.
They're no longer alive. Like neither of them.
A little dabble to ya. It's all in
Yo,
the
it's going
cup.
alright. Just doing runs with the
Little
game.
dabble to ya. Sticky sweet. I'm flying!
Evil.
I'm flying!
Spiritual successor. You're right though. Like same shit. Except not really. I think that was the original direction. They were trying to make it a BFBB follow-up, but it feels like its own game, truly. I think they got into making it and they like started playing to their strengths more and it ended up being a very different game.
And a lot less confusing, too.
You're right. It would be a pain in the barnacles to
There's no
drop
shot,
down there
dude.
again.
Fuck. What? I was in it.
But what does...
Who knows? '64 too.
Hear ye, hear ye.
God, I'm so bad.
That big jelly belongs to me. I'm feeling better already.
What if one of these beds is better than mine? I'll have to sleep on all of them to find out.
You'd think they'd at least tidy up around here for such a momentous occasion.
What?
I'm flying!
The one from the Tiki's? I just haven't learned it yet. I haven't like messed around with it. I messed around with it a little bit, I couldn't get it, but I'm gonna try it with the cartwheel thing. I mean, I could get it, but it didn't work 100% of the time. And I feel like for this stage of the game,
Oh, it's Princess
I don't really want to do
Pearl.
anything inconsistent for now.
Yeah, she looks like a real sad sap.
These weird, squishy.
Order up!
Sunshine has good ideas, but poor execution.
Oh, without Gucci, huh? Well, I'll show you.
I messed up.
I think you two need a little break from the... Right there, soft shoe.
This cake is fragile. We have to be enjoy.
May I have this dance?
Order up!
Throw a ball without Twitchy, huh?
Enjoy!
Yeah, that shit didn't work yesterday, I was fucking raging.
Dance! Sorry, nothing personal.
They really just sent the whole fucking armada on me, man.
This dance?
What a joke.
Best
We did it, Pat. Ooh, more jelly.
I almost had.
Maybe Miss.
This.
Ooh, someone melted cheese all over the ground.
Patrick, I think that's hot lava.
Oh, lava me some cheese.
Sea bears! Quick, draw a circle around yourself.
This lava's making my forehead cry.
Patrick!
Is ukulele a shit game? What's the lore behind that game? Like, some of the developers who worked at Rare at one point decided to start a studio and make a platformer. Is that what it is?
Well, maybe there's something useful in all this junk.
Yeah. Well, Banjo-Kazooie is like, you know. Banjo-Kazooie is one of the best games ever made, so tough to compare. It's like saying this game is shit because it's not Battle for Bikini Bottom, but like it's still good. So I don't know. Is it like actually bad? It's 5.5. You think this game's better? Damn. Damn, that game must suck. I would have gone to jail. I was not paying attention, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, we lock at 60. Wait, there's a second ukulele? Damn, I did not hear about that at all. I never heard a fucking peep about that game. Damn, dude. There were two of them?
That should cover my buns. The Krusty Krab! It is here! Oh, if I'm this excited,
That's
I can only
cringe.
imagine how Squidward is... Hold on, Patrick! I'm coming!
Show that glove who's boss, SpongeBob!
Bruh.
Sticky sweet! No more chafing. Patrick is mine, and I will never let him go! Order up!
Could have been worse.
I admire you, Glovey Glove, but you leave me no choice.
Still got the moves.
Moves.
Freeze!
It feels good to clean up the ocean.
Who would leave all this trash around here?
Maybe I need to learn a better route
Is
for
there
this.
anything that shouldn't be recycled?
Old jokes.
All clear!
We sh
Yay, SpongeBob.
This is it, Patrick. My wishes may have shaken up the world, but Cassandra's the one who's gone out of control. It's time to stop it for good and save our friends once and for all.
and look really cool while we do it.
Patrick, stay close to me.
Look over there, SpongeBob.
Sticky sweet.
That's bad. Okay. Such a whack game.
Bikini Bottom deserves
Nothing less than destruction.
Oh, they're gonna ruin everything if we don't stop them.
I think that actually, like, maybe using that in the second phase is a really good safety strat, because, like, it takes away all the shitty enemies in the third phase. Yeah, these are without loads, yeah. Everybody's doing it now. Yeah, I was waiting until I got sub 50.
I don't have time to deal with pests like you.
But that run that I got a little bit ago, a couple of days ago, something like that, sub 50 with
One cosmic rift's falling
the
just
timing method
as
that everybody
another
else is
sponge
using at the time, so yeah, it still counts. Alright, cool. It's a new PB.
Holy shit.
I actually kind of like that. She gets sucked into the portal. Holy shit. No, that run was terrible.
An eternity later.
Apparently Chino got a 45. Yeah, there he is. Should I watch your run? I don't know if you were watching my whole thing, but like, I'm wondering if I should do anything different.
Woo! I'm so excited to go to Glove World. I better meet up with Patrick.
I wouldn't bother.
You don't have to tell me, like, if you're doing anything different. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not asking for you to, like, give me a list of what you're doing. Just, like, should I watch your run?
Did I get
Okay.
smaller,
Yeah,
or
I'll
did
probably
these
just, like,
titties
look
get
for, like, the
bigger?
optimizations that you're doing. Howdy.
Great job!
Yeah, that run was terrible. I know I can get, like, at least, like, a low 46. I don't know about a 45, but, you know,
The most
maybe.
perfectly perfect place in the entire Good Morning, Beth.
I just have no idea how much
47
time I have to
seconds
save
later.
in, like, Glove World and, like, Medieval. I've never gotten a good one, so...
One loading
Maybe.
screen later.
Oh, yeah, the new tech. I should actually learn... Yeah, that actually does save a lot of time. I should learn that. Alright, thanks for bringing that up. Well, this game should be way lower than 42 minutes, to be perfectly fair. I mean... Are there any places where this doesn't work that I should know about first? Or can you just do it everywhere that we currently use it in?
I knew I could count on you, Patrick.
Does it work here? Oh, okay. You can do it with a spin. I don't know if that was known or not. Maybe it works, I don't know, we'll see. You gotta just like probably do claw.
I knew I could count on you, Patrick.
Yeah, you can do it. I guess you just go too low on it. The walk off here, I can't get this to work. He just does that. Oh, you jump? Jump as in like...
That should cover my butt.
How the hell does that even work? Oh, you do it like this. Oh shit, that actually does work. Do you ever like break the tikis and have to go around?
You really are my best friend.
Like that.
I'm feeling better already.
I mean, I guess it's worth like trying it once. It's just pretty close. Yeah. Yeah, man. If you stand on the tikis and tap back, and then do it. I took a caca in my booty hole. I think that's called a stool transplant. So you stand on the edge, and it works. You like tap back. Why do you tap back? You tap back and then you do it. It's like you do a standing one. Oh shit, okay. I see what you're saying.
Do care.
It kind of like takes him out of frame for a little bit. I guess there's like a rhythm to it.
Not go.
Wait, you can stand on the edge of the tiki, so like, hold up. You can stand on it so you get the glide, but like he's still on the tiki, but his feet aren't touching it, so you can still glide. Does that work anywhere?
You really are my best friend. Ow! Ow, 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 ow! really are my best friend. The Krusty Krab pizza.
Oh, dude, I
is
probably
the
lose like
pizza
20
for
seconds
you
from
and
going
me.
around like that. Yeah, maybe I can get a 45 actually. Damn, dude. If you walk off and slam. Yeah, that always breaks the tikis though. Okay. Well, it definitely saves a lot of time. And like still, it still probably saves like 20. Oh, wait. You can like get it stuck on the wall, kind of. Like that. Right, because you could probably just float to the area you want to go. Spamming makes this easy. Spamming what? Hey Crab Meat, thanks for the tier 1. Like spamming the button to slam? I don't see how that would make it easier. Why would that make it easier? Oh, this is against the wall. Hold up. There's actually collision here.
Ooh, more jelly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can like do this. Yeah, Chino's here. I'll watch it when I get off stream, it's alright. If it's still the fastest, you know.
A little bit.
I don't know why this one's so weird. You just spam it? Thank you. I have like an okay strat for it. I didn't do it the right way in the last one because I forgot what to do. But for the first cake, you go to the corner because the candle fucks you over. And then like the first time Twitchy shoots you, if you go to the really far cake in the back to the left, she always like her balls like always go in a straight line. So you can dodge straight into them and you get like a couple of free cakes off after that. And then from there I just mirror her like whichever direction she's shooting and I just go to whatever the opposite direction is. But yeah, the final two with the fucking mob spam. Like when I get to cake number 8 I always lose like 10-20 seconds after that. It sucks ass. Like I'm pretty sure that just happened that last run that I just did too. YouTube I guess. In terms of loadless, yeah, but this game should honestly be like 30 minutes. This game is shorter, and it's also like linear, so this game should be way faster. It feels slow. Maybe it's really, really fast. Yeah, when people like compare like every SpongeBob game to BFBB, it's like, dude, the game's got 77 spatulas. You gotta get, man. Like, it's a miracle the game is as low as it is. Alright, I kinda like the wall thing. This might be like frame perfect, like you do it one frame after the other. Movie is like 20 minutes long. That game's extremely broken. You just get the same tokens over and over again.
You do care.
Oh. Like any percent's any percent. People can make up whatever categories they want to, like, you know, keep playing a game. But it doesn't change the fact that the game is beaten in like 20 or 30 minutes.
Money!
Yo, thank you.
No, Patrick.
Next one.
Grains don't make pasta.
Patrick raises his hand.
Grains don't make pasta either.
Squidward. Yeah, that wall strut's really good. I like that a lot. I'm not gonna run 100 in this game.
A little dabble do ya? A little dabble do ya?
Well, you can't do that because you don't have the hook, but like, yeah. Maybe 100% would be kind of fun if like there are like good strats to get rid of the achievements. So you just spam the fucking roll button to do this shit.
You really are my best friend. Ouch!
That's good.
You do care.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. I'm glad I waited to make that tutorial.
A little dabble do ya?
Does Mantifae work with this? Like Mantifae to the seahorse, I mean. Damn, it's still really fucking far. Yo, Portal, what's up? Thank you. It's good. As a speedrun, it's like whatever. It has potential though. Like it's not destroyed. If it were destroyed in the first like week, we'd have a problem, but it's only getting better. I cancel manually as well. I just didn't have the objective. I used the objective to tell when to cancel. Like, you know the little, like, shiny thing, like the yellow flower that's on the screen? I used that to tell when to stop, but, like, obviously it's a finished file, so I don't have it here. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I would take this risk for, like, something like downtown quite yet. But yeah, I can definitely, like, look into doing these better. I mean, it's definitely one of the most technical ones. Alright, I gotta use the bathroom. Dojo glide. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, because the rest of them are a little high up. Alright, I'll use the bathroom. I'll be right back. It'll only take a moment. pushes the fish back before pushing the jellyfish over on the puzzle. I didn't do the puzzle correctly at all. I was just being stupid. Yeah, that run was very bad. But yeah, that run was just like, I lost a lot of time to like being silly. Yeah, 46 is free. 45 might be a little, you know, we'll see.
Woo! I'm so excited to go to Glove World. I better meet up with Patrick.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 seconds in jellyfish
I would
fields.
rather
I'm sure that run was very good that I just got. Zombie, thank you for the 9 months.
Did I get smaller or did these tikis get bigger?
great job.
Ah, my beloved Bikini Bottom, the most perfectly perfect place in the entire. Good morning, best.
A few seconds later. One hour later. Yeah.
Goose, thanks for the 10 months.
Oh no, Patrick. Good thing Squidward is such an even-tempered fella, or he might get upset. My rock! Ouch. Looks pretty broken.
Wait a minute.
Sticky sweet. No, no.
Yoo-hoo! Over here, my adore. Oh boy! You must
I look like some kind of pastoral cattle rancher. I have a strong feeling we're not Bikini Bottom anymore. Looks more like the Wild West. Yeet!
Oh!
Yeet!
Oh!
Yeet!
Oh!
Oh, sorry, Pop. Phew, what a fun ride.
Yeah, let's get in line and ride it again.
Nah. That's a bad take.
How do we get across?
I think that's a button.
This comes nowhere close to Battle for Bikini Bottom's movement, man. Like, if you've played both games back to back, I don't think you'd say that. Like, this game feels really, really slow compared to that one. Even this game having the cartwheel, like, does not help it with the responsiveness or the speed or anything. Still feels slow. But I still like it. It just can't be compared to Battle for Bikini Bottom. But yeah, it's definitely way better than Rehydrated, though. That just goes to show how bad Rehydrated's movement was, though. Yeah, BFB's movement is like the most like smooth, responsive movement like of all time. It's crazy how good it is.
Woo! This is it, Patrick. That juicy cactus gold awaits us. Yeet!
No idea. Nobody's tried. I think I just lost my run. Yeah, now what? Whoops.
Woo! I'm so excited to go to Glove World. I better meet up with Patrick before.
A good portion of it.
I wouldn't bother.
Yeah. Battle for Bikini Bottom is like a 9 out of 10 game. And then, you know, this and Lights Camera are like 7s, you know. They're good.
Did I get smaller or did these cookies get bigger?
They're good for their genre. And the licensed game thing with like the voiceovers and stuff, they're really good.
Ah, my beloved Bikini Bottom, the most perfectly perfect place in the entire. Good morning, best.
47 seconds later. 3 hours later.
Yeah, it's in my top 3 as well.
Oh no, Patrick. Good thing Squidward is such an even-tempered fella, or he might get upset. Ouch. Looks pretty.
Nah, but like when you're like jumping around, the game like floats you and shit. Like you just slide off of shit. Like it's just sloppy feeling compared to battle. Thank you, Seth.
No.
Nice man. Yeah, welcome to the stream. I just PB'd earlier. Run was really bad though.
Yoo-hoo! Over here, my ador. Oh boy!
Yeah, I mean like it's okay to like something more based on your feelings, definitely. But if we're talking about like how responsive the movement is, like it's like literally like you'll see like I'm holding forward when the game starts, and it takes him like half a second to start moving, like that kind of shit. That alone is just like a also like no dynamic jumping as well. That's kind of an L. Like every platformer has that shit.
Oh, sorry, Pop. Shoot, what a fun ride.
Yeah, let's get in line and ride it again.
Yeah, it sounds normal now, exactly. Get used to it.
Ooh, more jelly.
What's this luggage doing in the middle of
Yeah, I played Odyssey a little bit. That game feels pretty good. I don't think Movie's a difficult game. I just think that it's just tedious as hell. Like, it makes you redo a fuck ton of shit. Yeah, I messed up the setup. We did play that. I thought that game was good. I was really impressed by that game.
I better meet up with Patrick.
Really impressed.
I wouldn't bother.
Like a 7.5 or an 8, maybe even. There were some really good ideas and good levels in that game, dude. Like, I was really, like, genuinely impressed by how good it was. It's one of the best licensed games I've played. It's like second to Battle for Bikini Bottom. So yeah, it's like an 8, man. It's good. Final boss sucks though.
The most perfectly perfect place in the entire. Good morning,
Many moments later. A few seconds later.
So for console, there is a fastest console to play. It would probably be like PS5 or like Series X. But yeah, on PC we have to remove loads because nobody's PC is the same. Pretty much. It's just gonna vary based on so many different variables. Also streaming as well. Streaming and recording.
out.
Yeah, Fairly Odd Parents Shadow Showdown, second best licensed game I played as far as like the TV licensed game era. Like this game is probably like more comparable to like South Park. Like new age licensed games are definitely deserving of a separate category because most of them get more time. Like this game apparently had a 2-year dev cycle. Games didn't get that back then. Like this, you know.
Over here, my adore. Oh boy!
Ooh, I look like some kind of pastoral cattle rancher. What am
Will they fix some of the issues? Probably not.
I have a strong feeling we're not Bikini Bottom anymore. Looks more like the Wild West. Yeet! Oh, sorry, Park. Phew, what a fun ride.
Yeah, let's get in line and ride it again. What's this luggage doing in the middle of the desert?
I think it dropped from Mrs. Puff's carriage.
You gotta get it when it's like fresh. There's a certain time of day you gotta go buy it. The skin's like crispy. Yeah. Damn, I overshot that by a lot. I was kind of dozing off. Such is this game. Really weird mistake there.
Ooh, look.
Oh, baby, that cactus is way up there, huh?
I've never seen a fish like this. Woo! This is it, Patrick. That juicy cactus gold awaits us. Yeet!
I'm being silly.
I knew I could count on you, Patrick.
Okay. Why though? Not liking this.
I'm feeling better already. Oh, thank you, Patrick. Thank you.
We're just gonna do it the old way. No big deal.
Woo! I'm so excited to go to Glove World. I better meet up with Patrick before.
My problem with the cartwheel in that game is that you just hold it down. You know, it's just brain dead. But yeah, the cartwheel in this game is not perfect either. It has the same problem where you just kind of can't take damage for like a full second or two. It kind of makes the combat stupid.
Great job!
This game's got the same problems that Scooby-Doo has, where you just like the power-up pacing is just like really weird.
2 hours later.
It's almost like not even obvious when you get one. I guess if you have
3
tutorials
hours
on it
later.
is.
Oh no, Patrick!
It's without loads. We switched to loadless.
Good thing Squidward is such an even-tempered fella, or he might get upset.
But yeah, it's not a world record. Just so you know.
Looks pretty broken.
Yeah, Current record is 1.5 minutes faster than this. I can probably improve this by at least 1 minute though, so.
Ooh, more jelly.
Yeah, that just went up today. Like during my run, that run got posted. So I gotta watch it later and see what's different. Probably a bunch of little movement things, saving seconds.
Ooh, I look like some kind of pastoral cattle rancher.
This game should be way faster than Battle for Bikini Bottom for what it is. It's a linear game, has less
I have a
content.
strong feeling we're not
At least like any
Bikini
percent has
Bottom
less
anymore.
content.
Looks more like the Wild West.
No, leaderboards aren't open yet. We probably will end up opening tomorrow though. That was always the plan.
Oh, sorry, Pop. Shoot.
Motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah, let's get in line and write it again.
Oh, you're talking about Patrick and Sandy. Well, yeah, like, those characters are like, whatever.
Sticky sweet.
What's this
Like,
luggage doing in
SpongeBob's
the middle
movement
of
is
the
fucking
desert?
goated.
I think it's after Mrs. Puff's
That's pretty much what we're
carriage.
talking about, is the SpongeBob movement. Just feels like apples to oranges if you're gonna compare, like, the non-SpongeBob characters. But I guess it's valid because they're still side characters. But yeah, that game is still way more responsive, even with like Patrick and like Sandy. They're just very limited with what they can do. But yeah, I mean, this game is just really, really sloppy when it comes to movement. It's still better than Rehydrated, but like, yeah. It still feels very slow. When you give inputs, it takes a little bit to see them actually happen.
Ooh, look.
You kind of just like slide around, you know. There's not very precise platforming ability.
A little dabble. Woo! This is it, Patrick. That juicy cactus gold awaits us. Yeet!
Huh.
But it is, though. It's the best movement in any video game. Like, I don't know what you're on about. It's 10 out of 10. Like, it's just perfect. When was the last time you played that game, man? Like, literally, like, every single thing you do on the controller is, like, taken into account when you play it. Yeah, but, like, when do we, like, actually use the other characters? The other characters are similar. They're just, like, you know, they're supposed to be side characters. For the amount of time you play with them, they're supposed to be limited. That's the whole point of the game. Like, it's not like movie where, like, you play an entire level as Patrick, for example. Like, pretty much every character switch in that game is tied to, like, a special mission that you're supposed to, like, do with that character and then switch back and you do the rest of SpongeBob. Like, they're not really meant to have, like, all the different options that SpongeBob has. I just don't really see, like, the whole, like, what's wrong with the slam in that game? Also, I wouldn't consider slam movement. It's a combat attack. Like, it doesn't actually, like, do anything. Yeah, you're not supposed to be playing with other characters in that game for the majority of it. They're just supposed to be like little side tasks that you're just like, they're like challenges almost, but like keep the open world going instead of like dragging the player out and putting them in like a side mission.
Patrick, I think we've fallen down some kind of large...
Yeah, like it doesn't really matter which character you're playing. Like sure, like they're not as advanced as SpongeBob with like the bubble bowl and stuff, but like it's still the same engine. Like, it's still extremely responsive when you walk around. Like, you have insane control over your movement.
If I was a tooth on the loose in the nest of a giant worm, where would I be? Ew, it smells like Gary's litter boxing. Oh, we got the golden tooth! Hurry, we gotta get back to the miner before something comes looking for it.
We gotta find a better strat for this. It's right there too. We just gotta get to the loading zone. Nah, I don't think this game needs other characters. It doesn't really fit the vibe of the linear adventure game. Battle for Bikini Bottom is open exploration. Yeah, like, there's really nothing wrong with that game's movement. The camera is like, I mean, like, to be fair, there's nothing wrong with the camera either in terms of like casual play. But some of the setups for some tricks in that game are so insanely precise that, like, even the most precise movement you can get in any game is still not good enough for how, like, demanding the setups are. So that's, like, one thing, but it's still, like, the best I've played, though. Yeah, like, if you boot up the game, like, when you say a game is slow, you're not really talking about how fast the character moves. Like, this is moving quickly, but it still feels slow. Actually, the Seahorse movement's really not that bad. It's about, like, how quickly the game responds to your inputs and how much you can do, like, how accurately you can, like, do what you're trying to do. That's how good it is, like, it feels like this game just kind of, like, floats around a lot. I think that most games can be made to look pretty cool if the guy who's playing is mastered it. Like fucking Family Guy. The way I was flying around with Peter Griffin, that looked pretty cool. People were saying that the game looked fun, but when they tried it themselves, they're like, holy shit, this game feels awful. You can't really tell how a game feels until you like actually try it yourself. Because like some games, like they look a lot more fun than they are to play. First game I learned that with was Super Mario Sunshine, actually. Game has 2 frames of delay. It's like everything you do just feels really fucking slow. But yeah, you can tell, like, when I play Battle for Bikini Bottom, like, when I'm done playing this game for the day and I play Battle for Bikini Bottom, my brain just, like, freaks the fuck out. Like, there's just so much information flying around to take in at the same time. Yeah, but, like, if your attack is movement, do you just not like that Patrick has a get-up time from his slam? Like, you don't like that he gets stuck to the ground when he does it? And it's faster it's a faster get-up in this game? Because it stuns everything. I think that the upgraded slam in this game actually has a little bit of lag as well. Like it has like startup time. But yeah, in Battle for Bikini Bottom, when you slam, like it knocks everything back and everything flies around. Like it's super broken. If you could just like keep doing that over and over again, the game would feel unpolished. I don't even know if this game has a stun mechanic for the big slam.
I have to admit.
But yeah, that's a balancing thing. The only thing I don't like about that game is Sandy's lasso. Like when she like stands still and uses the lasso. That could have definitely been done better. That's the only thing that feels slow.
I just had myself inflated.
Sandy's definitely the worst character in that game. Thanks, Oreo. For 8 months. Yeah, it's pretty good. As a speedrun, it's like kind of mid, but like, you know, mid when it's new is better than mid when it's old. Well, yeah, because like that's the whole point. Like, it's a huge attack that like knocks everything back. If it were too fat, like, do you expect like this big slow character to be like fast like SpongeBob? Like, it takes you out of it.
We need to find a way to open this door.
That's what I mean. Is like you're comparing apples to oranges. Like SpongeBob is like a lightweight character,
You mean that big mean-looking guy?
not a heavyweight attacker. It just seems like you're like nitpicking and trying to find a way to like make the game seem better, but it's just it just can't be argued that this game has better movement than Battle for Bikini Bottom as far as responsiveness goes and speed. Yeah, Patrick is supposed to be like large, you know, he's the heavyweight lifter. The game definitely doesn't exaggerate combat as much as this one though. I think the combat in this game is better than Battle for Bikini Bottom, but like it still feels so clunky doing it. Like the fights in this game with the wow. Apparently that's a thing that can happen. Okay.
Woo, I'm so
Yeah, that's why it's a
excited
9
to
out of
go to
10 for
World.
me.
I better
But it's
meet
still
up
the
with
best
Patrick.
movement in any game. It's still a
I
spectacle.
wouldn't bother.
It's still something that like any game should look at and reference to like just like figure out how responsive a game should feel. But yeah, no game is perfect. I'm not arguing the game is perfect. But it's certainly way better than this in terms of how you control your character. Even down to like the spin just takes so long to like swing around.
My beloved Bikini Bottom.
Yeah, more
the
games
most
should
perfectly
really
perfect
take
place in
inspiration
the
from that
entire
one,
Good
man.
Morning, best.
A few seconds later. One loading screen later.
Oh no, Patrick.
I mean, that's like an impossible question to answer.
Good thing Squidward
This
is
game's
such an
fighting is
even-tempered
really
fellow,
jank.
or he might get upset about
Like the karate kick is like a linear, like non-momentum based, like it's so weird.
Ouch.
You just go right into it. It looks so like unnatural. It's cool, but it's like you would never see something that unpolished in Battle for Bikini Bottom. Like every animation in that game is so smooth. I mean, like take it from just like the fact that they got rid of like the bubble bowl, for example, and like the hooks. These devs, like, they played to their strengths in this one by cutting out things they couldn't reproduce. But that's exactly it. Like, all the things that the DFB devs did that they couldn't replicate in Rehydrated, they just didn't try to replicate them in this. Which is why the game feels better. Because they weren't trying to, like, replicate physics they weren't capable of. That's, like, the one thing that really gotta work on, though, is physics, man. Because, like, this game is better than Rehydrated, but only because it avoids doing things that make it like look worse.
I have a strong feeling we're not Bikini Bottom anymore. Looks more like the Wild West.
That just sounds like a huge nitpick though. Like how does that like make the game feel worse?
Oh, sorry,
Like you know how in Pokemon some of the more powerful moves have like a missing turn after because it's so powerful. Like that's pretty much what the whole point of that is. It looks so weird if you could just spam that attack like you can in this game with the same ability of like knocking everything back and stunning everything. It'd just be broken. It'd be a broken game. Like, there's a reason why it has a cooldown. There's a very big difference between intentionally making something have delay and like just the game feeling like shit to play. I mean, like, that's fine, but, like, I just don't really see, like, what you're trying to argue by, like, saying that, though. Like, what's the point? Are we still, like, comparing this game to that one? Because I thought that, like, we're still, like, on the whole, like, this game can be argued it has better movement than Battle for Bikini Bottom, which is just, like, I'm saying is just irrefutably not true. I thought that was the point. Damn, dude, I'm getting stuck on the corner. Okay. Well, I never said the game was perfect, so there's that. I don't think anybody would ever argue that a game is perfect, because it's so easy to find one flaw in a game, or any work of art, or any movie, or any TV show. Like, everything has a flaw. I wouldn't be sitting here like arguing that something's perfect. Did my fucking camera really just break again? Are you fucking kidding? Did this just happen just now? 2 times in one day. I mean, I've had this capture card for 6 years, so. I'm really not feeling like turning off my fucking shit again. This is exactly what I'm like. Do you think this would ever be an issue in Battle for Bikini Bottom, like trying to like land on something like that? This game is just not designed to be like doing things that are that precise. It takes so much effort to do that when like in the other game you could just jump right on there. You like tap the stick forward a tiny little bit and you just go. But in this game you just float and it's really annoying.
Cactuses for all they were worth.
It's a massive improvement over Rehydrated, don't get me wrong. But Rehydrated's movement is some of the worst movement I've ever seen in any game. Like straight up, that game is so shit to move around in.
I've never seen a fish like this. Sorry, personal. Sticky sweet.
Like, it went from being like 2 out of 10 to being like 5 out of 10. That's my take.
Patrick, I think we've fallen down some kind of large, dark, worm-shaped cavern.
That means it was probably made by a ferocious, terrifying creature, like a goose.
I can't tell if we've gone this way yet. It's so dark.
They just like didn't put any effort into making it feel fun. It was all put into like the graphics and like emulating the environments. But this game definitely puts a little bit more effort. Remember how like bad the turning was in Rehydrated? It's still a little bit in this game, but it's not nearly as bad as it was in that game. The forced fighting segments. Once you get the karate kick, I don't mind them. But the beginning of the game is a slog because of them.
47.
Dude, I can't believe my camera keeps dying, man. Yeah, twice in one day. Next stream, I should just like bust it out now. Just start using it.
Bandits feel I trained and Mr. Krabs happens to be on it. Hold on! Mr. Krabs is the red-handed bandit! We have to get closer so we can bring him home!
Yeah, I'm sure anybody can play anything and prefer anything, sure. That's, I mean, like, I just don't really think that's an argument, though. Maybe they just like to press the cartwheel button, like, that gets old very quickly though. That's like a novelty for the first like day you play it. It's a perfect game if you're a new speedrunner, absolutely. You got some big skips, you got like a major glitch you can learn. It's easy. Yeah, press P to fix the camera. Nice. Yeah, I don't really know how to deal with this. I think it's actually the OBS source. It's bugging out. It like doesn't know what to do. It's so weird, dude. Like, why is it like that? Okay. Yeah, now it's just not working. Do I really have to restart my PC again? Up there it goes. Okay. Maybe it's turned on now. No, it's still turned on. It's just the fucking capture card. This is very annoying because I'm being forced to restart my stream every 2 seconds. Might be time to just bust out the whole new capture card thing. I don't really know how to deal with this. I've never had this issue with my other one though. Alright, well I guess... and you know what else too? It's kind of crazy how dependent the stream is on a webcam. I kind of don't want to restart my stream, but I guess I have to. Alright, I'll be right back.